Daniel? Nah, we're pretty far in, but not fully all the way done. We are, I don't remember where we are. What it's called. We're at the Triangle. I don't think you talked about that, but damn. Nothing like grinding those metals. We're just at Naruto running Shrek. That's about where we are. I don't have money. So. See, he's even got the orange hoodie. Just like Naruto. Oh, David came from here. Interesting. I did not know that. Sasuke. Exactly. Naruto was good back in the day. I am an elf. My name is Raya, you know. There used to be a young man called David who lived here in the valley. But he went off on his travels, never to return. He was murdered, you see. Murdered before he could learn the truth about his ancestries, that he was the heir of a great sage. I tell you this only because, well, it's very strange, but I can sense David's presence within you. Did you perhaps encounter each other somewhere along your journey? You were at David's side during his final moments? Then surely it cannot be a coincidence that you're here now. You witnessed the dying moments of the heir of a great sage, and now you're visiting his home here in Triangle. Must mean something. Afraid I must ask you a favor. I have no one else to turn to now. Rapthorn, the Lord of Darkness, is close to reawakening, but he can still be stopped. You are the ones who must stop him. If he returns, our world will be enveloped by darkness in the blink of an eye. For hundreds of years we have cherished but one dream, that Rapthorn never be allowed to resume his reign of terror. Will you turn our dream into reality? Please say you will try. Sure.
Thank you. No doubt it is the guidance of Kupas that has brought you here. The only way to stop the revival of the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, is to seal away the scepter that contains him once more. Please let us do what little we can to assist you. Drang, would you come here?
How's the volume, by the way?
Oh, right away.
I want these people to have Kupas's great treasure. Would you go and let the guard know?
Oh, right away.
I just moved it up 5 decibels.
I wish to give you something from our gully's treasure chamber. It's called the Dark Tree Leaf, and it belonged to Kupas.
Volume is Gucci.
From a giant tree that exists in the world of darkness. People say that if you place it on a map, it will instantly show you the location of a great evil. The fate of the world is in your hands. We're all depending on you. We will await news of your success here in the gully.
Maybe they added Triangle in the 3DS version and they didn't have it in the regular PlayStation version. No, it was there? I mean, it's got some great equipment, so... Nice. Hey, I mean, you know it's a great game when you've got the OST at all times. Now we just gotta find out where the heck Drang went. Maybe it's down here? We'll definitely be coming back here for money. Or when we have money. A Ganondorf. You mean like someone just shoved a sword straight through your head, Cheese? I carved the picture of the Dreki at the entrance of the gully. It's not bad, is it? I would do that all myself. That all about you. You're our last hope. Take whatever you need. We loot the palace. Do we? Shit. We saw his knickers. We did. God bless them. Inferior, and the 7 humans ages that use their might to sail away wrapped on. Yes, he did. Nothing like a doctor relief. Talk to me, Bomb. Say something was a bit boy wrapped on. We've never found it. A staff of anti magics and a seed of defiance. Alright. Right there. Oops, did not mean to actually equip that. That's okay though, we can just quickly... A kill. I'm super lazy. Alright. Now then, do I just use this? It moves to show the force of evil. Evil. Wait, no. You've got it. Charlie the Unicorn. Charlie bit me. Of course, now that we have a leaf, we can see where the evil is. Because that makes sense, right? That Hot Topic episode. Maybe. TBH, I don't know. Look at the evil in the sky. How do I slow down? There is no slow down. There we go. Ah, there we go. Follow the dog. These controls suck ass. Are links allowed? No. It's all good. Evil is descended upon. Go blimey. Oh, of course. But I mean, I'm pretty sure most people are familiar with Charlie the Unicorn in this day and age.
You, help me! His Holiness is in danger. An evil creature has forced its way into his chamber. You have to help him. And don't forget to mention, tell His Holiness that it was High Priest Rollo who sent for help first.
What a greedy son of a bitch. And remember, I'm the one who sent you to help His Holiness.
So, the power of Imperia resides within you. No matter. I shall take your lives in sacrifice, and your pitiful corpses shall testify to that meddling bird's failure. A poignant foreshadowing of the final heir's demise.
Mori with the hand of God. Yangus! Yangus, the pirate wants to destroy. Yangus is the most tense. Ooh, babe. 8:45. Honestly surprised it's still up and standing after all that, but... Congratulations to what most of this game's gonna look like. Yangus getting tense, getting turned. Nice, he got that 100. He's turned. Man, he didn't even get to attack in his turned state. That's okay. He's got the golden oldies. He's a beloved boss. Grande gusto. The beast claw.
You fools. How many more times?
Poor Leopold.
Your Holiness, are you hurt? Thank the goddess, he still has a pulse. What happened? Was it that hellhound? What on earth is going on? Marcello, what are you doing just standing there? Carry His Holiness to his bed at once. Get a move on, you sluggard! You're supposed to be Master of the Guard! I'll have you demoted if you don't snap to it! Are you deaf, Marcello? I just gave you an order!
Ah ha ha! Well. High Priest Rollo, I had no idea you were so devious.
What are you laughing about? I fail to see anything funny about the situation.
Enough of the pretense. I know it was you who employed these thugs and that dog. What an elaborate scheme. Engineering a diversion to give you time to effect the assassination of the Lord High Priest. I was aware of your desire to be his successor, but to resort to murder.
What rot! How dare you! I plan nothing of the sort!
Arrest them! Exile High Priest Rollo to Purgatory Island, along with these thugs. They will learn that succession comes at a high price.
Yes, sir!
They say that every dog has its day. And it seems I have a dog to thank for mine.
So this upcoming scene has been censored in Western audiences. Okay, not the upcoming one. At some point, there's a censored scene.
How dare you treat me like this? I am to be the next Lord High Priest! Do you hear me? I am innocent! You should arrest that miscreant! Stop! Wait! This is all a misunderstanding! One of my own men. That turncoat. How could Marcello do this to me? I was so close. He was a frail old man. All I had to do was wait, and I'd have become the next Lord High Priest for sure. This is Purgatory Island, where our most heinous criminals
Heinous.
are locked away.
Rhymes with
until they
penis.
Once you're in here, death is the only way out. Curse Marcello! That traitor will rot in hell!
Here it is.
The Lord High Priest dies from shock, and the High Priest out of the picture too. This is better than I ever could have hoped. What the... Ah!
So this scene has been
Oh,
edited
my head!
or censored.
Can't bear it! What's happening?
My flesh and blood are trapped, sealed away by those infernal sages.
That voice. Who is it? What do you want? The scepter!
A new hand to hold the scepter, a new body to control.
So these vines weren't in the original.
You are a slave to the scepter. You will obey my command.
I obey no one!
And him cutting these and throwing the knife, he's supposed to stab himself. So they edited it so that he threw the knife away and charged up a spell and hit it on the vines. But in the original, he, you know, puts his hand up, tosses the knife, catches it, and then stabs himself.
I'm notoriously bad at taking orders.
Marcello may be a traitor, but I could not ignore his uncommon determination and strength. Not to mention his skill with a sword. It was my intention to use him to position myself as the Lord High Priest's successor. I used Marcello to eliminate all opposition. All I had to do was wait. Once I had cleared the path for my promotion, the only obstacle was time. But I did not foresee this turn of events. How could I let that stripling undo me? Ah. Listen. You can hear the voices of the convicts below. We have arrived. This is Purgatory Island. Hell on Earth.
I love how we willingly went here when we could have easily fought off any guards that came against us. Like, we still have all of our weapons and equipment and magic. Why can't we fight back? Oh, not more poor souls consigned to Purgatory Island. What a terrible tragedy. I'm afraid I can do nothing to help you, my child. Even the goddess has forsaken this horrible, wretched pit. Oh, yeah, water's mine, you know, ain't ya? You don't even get a mouthful of it, do you hear? This stagnant water's clouded and muddy. poor things, far too young to be in a place like this. No one who comes in here ever gets to see the sun again. The only way out of here is in a coffin. How could this happen to me? Confound Marcello and his scheming. Our only respite from this unending torment is the dream of release into the waiting arms of the goddess. What do you think will happen to us, Funky Fab? Thought we were finally going to defeat Rapthorn once and for all this time, but now look at us. I wonder what the old god is making of all this. We just left him and the Earth Princess by the entrance to the Lord High Priest's place, eh? I hope they're alright. I'm a bit worried about them, you know. But there's no need to worry about Red, though. She can sneak about quiet as a mouse anywhere, and no nuns are any wiser. Suppose more will be alright, though, eh? There's a bloke what knows how to handle himself. I reckon even if he's a bit on the scrawny side. I've got a lot on my mind at the moment. I'm afraid I'm not really in the mood for chit-chat. Let me out at once. There's been a mistake. Don't you realize who I am? I am High Priest Rollo, I tell you. I'm innocent, and these people here with me are innocent too. This is all Marcello's doing. Wow, he's actually listening to us.
Oi! What do you think you're doing?
Oi!
There's no point in making a fuss. You'll be stuck in there till you kick the bucket. So just keep a lid on it, and stop making such a racket!
Goddess on high, for the first time in my life, I pray to you from my heart.
A high priest for the first time in his life prays to his goddess.
Please protect us and the Lord High Priest.
High Priest Rollo is filled with remorse and repents day and night for his past transgressions. One day, completely out of the blue, Funky Fab has a peculiar dream. It's a memory, really, of a day many years earlier when a certain young boy met a certain young girl for the very first time.
How fares my dear Medea?
Oh, Your Majesty, it's been such a terrible shock to her. She's barely touched a morsel of food since it happened.
Oh dear, what to do? What to do?
I bet you're super excited to see what King Trode looks like. Like, she looks just like her mama. Who could it be?
Oh!
It's a mouse.
What is it, little mouse? Wait, don't go. Oh. Are you alright? Oh my, you have a terrible fever. Please, open your eyes. Help. I must find help.
I must find help.
Medea? Whatever is the matter, my dear?
I love how every shot you just barely miss his face.
In the forest. A boy. He's...
What? You haven't been walking alone in the forest again, have you? How many times have I warned you about that?
But the boy... He's sick. He's just lying on the ground. Please, we have to help him.
A boy? What boy? I think it would be best if you took a few deep breaths and started again from...
No, we have to go at once or he could die.
What? Medea? Medea, wait!
Look how energetic she is. Even as a king, not Toad Boy, he Naruto runs.
Oh my! He does seem to be in a bad way, doesn't he? Men, carry this boy back to the castle at once! At once, I say!
At once!
His fever appears to have abated, my dear. And the physician was sure the lad is out of danger now. He should be fine. So, I think perhaps it's time you got some rest, You must look after yourself, my dear. I'm told you haven't been eating well since your mother's passing.
No, Father, I'm quite all right. I would like to stay here, just until he wakes up.
Well, if you insist. But have a care, my child. You are in danger of making yourself ill like this. Truly, that young lad has the luck of the devil. Had you not found him when you did, I daren't think what would have become of him.
Oh, just short of seeing his face again. Who the fuck wakes up peacefully like...
Oh! You're awake! Don't worry.
Because every game has to have a secret or two, right? It's just a running gag. They probably, when they were making this, they realized halfway through that they never showed King Troad's face. And then they're like, you know what? Lol, we're not gonna show it. Still...
Morning.
At least,
How did you sleep? I
that's
couldn't
what
sleep all
I
night.
personally would do.
What do you think will happen to us now? I wonder what's going on outside.
Wonder what became of the scepter after we defeated Leopold. Surely, you don't think it's happened again, do you? That someone else has... No. My home is the most beautiful place you ever saw. Flowers everywhere in the spring and golden fields in the autumn. Give anything just to set eyes on the place once more before I die. I'm so hungry, Mummy. I want my mummy.
There's no difference between night and day down here, but I can still judge the passing of time. It looks like it's that time again.
The changing of the gods.
The guards change shift once a day. So I can always tell when I'm one day closer to heaven.
Is that High Priest Rollo? No, it can't be. Now my eyes have started to go on me. Purgatory Island, I did rumors about this place, but I didn't realize it was quite so horrific. I'm ashamed to say that I've sent a fair few people here over the years, but this is the first time I've ever set foot in the place. If I'd known how awful it was, no. Enough of my excuses, I suppose I'm completely to blame. Looks like he is deep asleep. Sorry, Gov, I had a batch of breaking the bars and everything, but no joy. Looks like this one time your muscles ain't no use to no one, so I let you down, Gov. Looks like he's chewing on the bars. That or he's just glaring. That I am. He's a sad Rollo. I mean, this is all just cutscenes. But I was helpless to do anything but watch time tick slowly by, imprisoned on Purgatory Island. Imagine a game where the hero gets locked up.
G'day. So what's going down up top then? I'm going troppo stuck down this hole looking at these filthy cons all day.
I gotta tell you, mate, there's some big news. The whole world's gone crazy.
Come on then, spit it out. Don't make me guess, mate.
Okay, but it's gonna shock you. The Lord High Priest went and kicked a flaming bucket a month ago. And that's fair dinkum, mate.
A month ago.
What? His Holiness is dead? That can't
We've been down here an entire month. Think about that.
Shut your trap! Don't forget where you are.
But what happened? How did he die?
Didn't he just tell you to shut it, you big galah?
Galah.
It can't be. How could this have happened? A month ago? His Holiness has been dead all that time. A whole month. It must have been just after we were brought here. Listen to me. When I overheard the guards talking about the Lord High Priest's death, do you know who sprung to mind?
Your girlfriend.
Marcello. He had something to do
Same
with
thing,
this.
right?
Maybe he... No. He may be a traitor, but surely he wouldn't go that far. We're helpless to do anything while we're trapped here on Purgatory Island. We have to escape from this place if we're to find out the truth. There must be a way. I have an idea. Gather everyone together, and I'll tell you.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
So, that's the plan.
Alright, think you can handle that plan? Stan?
Right, let's get to work. Goddess on high, please let this succeed. Ah! Ow! Ouch! Oh, it hurts! Ah! Ah! Somebody help me! My stomach! The pain's unbearable!
Here! Are you all right, mate? What's wrong with ya?
He's going to die. Help!
What is that dance, Yangus? Yatta-cha. Is that his panic dance?
My gold rosary! I swallowed it, and now the pain is unbearable!
Rabal!
What? You swallowed your gold rosary? What on earth did you go and do that for, eh?
It's so valuable, I did not want to lose it. When they brought us here, I swallowed it so no one would take it from me. Ouch! It's so painful. My gold rosary is digging into me. Ouch!
Struth! Did you hear that, mate? He said it's made of gold.
Hey, old man, feeling a bit crook, are ya?
Oh, yeah.
We'll look after you, at least till that gold rosary comes out of you, one way or another.
We better give him a good check over, just in case there's anything else in there.
Just in case.
Thank you. You are so kind. Thank you so much. Could you just do one thing first?
Oh yeah? What's that? Take a little nap, you half-wit nurses. Holy dooly!
Holy dooly.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! No! Oh!
Go.
Right then, now! Get in a what? Way!
Why ain't it moving? Is it bust or something?
It's that lever. Whenever the guards change over, one of them has to operate it. Someone will have to stay behind. Otherwise, we're all stuck here.
I'll do it. It's me duty to the gov.
No, wait. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
You? What are you gonna do if you don't get out with everyone else, eh? Them nurses will finish you off when they come round. You ain't no match for them.
Even if I were to escape from here, the church would catch up with me soon enough. Let me do this. Please. Just promise that you'll find out what really caused His Holiness.
I love the music.
It's imperative that the truth is made public.
You're a good bloke, Rolo!
Good bloke, Rolo.
You must find out the truth. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you escape. You must learn the truth behind His Holiness's death.
Just shouts it.
So, You two oafs are awake. I'm sorry to have to inform you that I will not be producing a gold rosary from either end.
A gold rosary.
I'm ready. Do what you will with me.
He's like, punish me, daddies. Oh, hey, look.
You inconsiderate nincompoops! Where on earth have you been? I've been beside myself with worry.
You wouldn't believe what an hard time I've had tracking you lot down. Never thought I'd find you banged up on Purgatory Bleeding Island. It don't get much worse than this, eh?
Well,
Maybe.
anyway, never mind. At least you're all safe. Oh, I suppose you've heard. The Lord High Priest has been killed, and it's quite clear who the culprit is. No time to shilly-shally. Come along, we must go.
We must go! Alright, Comrade Frog. We must go! Yes! Go we must! Ho ho!